Heard you got a spot on the night shift.
We place explosives here, here, and here. Speech starts, charges detonate, we create a ring of fire around that hotel hotter than the devil's asshole.
Which means?
Castillo's forces can get out and reinforcements can get in, with Danny right in the middle.
And then what?
Danny kills El Presidente. It's beautiful. Hey, Danny. Danny! Look at that sexy Supremo!
You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Today? Anton is giving his annual Independence Day speech at the Hotel Paraíso, live. Juan has intel on the exact location of his security detail.
1 in a million opportunity. We're gonna cut the head off the snake and make boots from his skin.
Mierda. And you good with this? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you? Never killed the president before?
It's an assassination, Danny! It's guerrilla meth! Christ, I need a shower. And you need this. You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend! I'll call you!
He's too excited. He's right. Kill Castillo and Libertad will rise in the chaos. And after that, who knows? Who knows? Go put that come mierda down. Viva Libertad. Oluso. Mi amigo. Oye.
Plant the explosives at checkpoints. Find the generators. They pop real nice.
Okay. How do I trigger them?
You don't. Clara and I have guerrillas out planting bombs all over Esperanza. It will be a Semtex symphony. You're on the tuba, and I am the conductor. Vamos, Danny.
De pinga. I can't keep up with your metaphors. Mierda. They're serious. Go, girl! Come back. Too easy. Last bomb in place. Juan, the packages have been dropped off.
You sound like a fucking postman. Just say, hey, Juan, I planted the bombs. I sent you a photo of where you can find me.
On my way.
I'm on the rooftops in front of the hotel. If you forget what I'm like, just look for the father figure you always wish you had.
I think you mean drunk uncle, Juan.
Hey, I'm 6 hours sober. Don't jinx it.
¿Qué? Get them, girl!
Vamos.
Go, Danny. Secure the hotel and kill Anton. Go. Tell Anton that death is checking in today.
Demanded freedom from his oppressors. A revolution that proclaimed we are not your servants, we are not your toys. This revolution gave us our freedom. Nothing else. It gave us an addiction. Chaos. The word revolution became an excuse for some yarns to have us in
Daddy, have to give their compañeros some respect.
to embrace
What are you talking about?
chaos.
She's exploding, his bodyguards are getting murdered, and he's still giving that stupid speech.
I am
Man
old enough
has
to
some
remember
cojones.
Ayala before
Why don't you bring them to
1967.
me?
Back then, I was not just the son of El Presidente. I was a child in love with the Yara mi Papa had built. There was no blockade. There were no hands around. The Yankees were begging to come to our island, drink our rum, dance with our women. Mi Papa welcomed the world with open arms. We were not only rich, we had soul. But the fake Yarans were waiting. And so I was forced to watch mi Papa's paradise burn. To watch mi Papa murdered by the terrorista Revolution 1967. And then, for over 50 years, this revolution cost us our wealth, our pride, hope, and left us with ghosts. I am haunted by the lessons mi Papa taught me as a child. The dreams he had for me, my family, my country. Before he was murdered, he used to tell me of a dream he had. A Yara that was the envy of the world. A paradise that would be passed down for future generations. Now that I have the same dreams, my own son, Diego, I finally understand what
Time
he
to
meant.
catch that elevator.
You elected me to rebuild paradise. And now you, my true Yarans, are delivering
Key for the penthouse.
the drive to rebuild paradise is a great success. We are producing a cancer treatment the world is desperate for. The demand for Viviro has never been higher. We have already begun to construct a capital city that embraces our past but looks to the future. We have found a path.
Danny, what's happening? Are you inside?
I'm inside.
Do you see Anton? Danny!
There's nobody here. Clara, I think the speech was a recording.
It's a setup. Anton's soldiers are coming for you. Get out of there.
You were the one who got me on that boat. You should be dead.
I was the lucky one.
What's your name?
Danny, and you?
You know who I am. You're here to kill my father.
Last I checked, you were trying to get the fuck away from your papa.
I shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Because you were the lucky one.
He's a monster, Diego.
He was raised that way.
And you won't be?
You're not going to kill me!
Depends if you fire that thing again.
If I run, he finds me. If he finds me, Yarens gets hurt. Don't you get it? He'll never let me leave.
How old are you again?
Do you have family?
No. You looking for one, chamaco?
You should leave Yara. He won't stop till all of you are gone.
Mierda. Keep your head down.
This way.
Fucking dictators. Gracias.
Hey, Danny. My papa is sick. That's why he's not here.
Oye.
What was that?
Quick, find them! Shit! Un muerto!
Coño, she's beautiful. Don't mind if I do, Castillo. Clara, I made it out in one piece.
Danny, what happened? How did you get out?
It was a setup, but I got myself a little present. Castillo's ride. Smells like old dictator.
We didn't get Castillo, but we did some damage to his regime.
Damage? You punched Anton's regime in the ball. Go buy yourself a cerveza. You earned it.
Hey, you ever hear anything about Castillo being sick?
No? Why?
I overheard some guards.
It's good intel. I'll be in touch. Every step we take gets us closer to a free Yara.
It's about time. Need you to do some dead drops for the cause. You drop off the viviro, I pick up the profits.
Who are the drops for?
You try these? I took one for research, now I can't stop. Turn my piss purple. You want one?
No. Who's paying us for the viviro, Juan?
Before we slit Castillo's throat, we should ask for more flavors.
It's the Yankees.
Worse. CIA.
The fucking CIA is in bed with Libertad? What's Clara think of this?
Well, if she knew, I would hope it'd be something like, "Thanks, Juan. I'm so happy to have guns to kill fascists named Castillo," etc., etc.
Freedom costs money.
Clara doesn't ask, and I'll never tell. It's a private club. Just you, me, and lighthouses filled with Anton's candy. Clara needs to stay shiny for the people.
You're protecting her.
I'm not so sure I'm the only one looking out for Clara. Just remember, after La Revolución, she won't have time for a guerrilla like you.
Just in case.
That's the spirit, guerrilla.
Hoy hiciste una buena acción por Yara.
You got it. One down. Careful of those bugs!
see you!
First package dropped off.
Okay, good. Hey, did I tell you about the time I brokered a deal for Gorbachev?
Let me guess. You made the deal. Took a cut for yourself. Lost it in a dumb bet you can't even remember.
I mean... yes?
I think this means we are family now. Wonder how deep that cave goes.
Despiértate. Despiértate. I had hope for Clara, but I got you. You thought I would have noticed Libertad selling my dinero to the Yankees?
You're a dead man.
When the guerrillas arrested my family in '67, me, Papa, was dragged to this very cell. I was put in the cell next door. 13. Like you, mijo. We used to talk every single night through this vent. I loved it. His voice taught me to be strong, to be a man. And then the guerrillas came. Every day a new charge. Death. Crime by crime, piece by piece he paid to the guerrillas. But we would still talk. Every single night. Until they took his tongue for his lies to Yara.
Stop! Papa, stop this!
Who is this guerrilla to you? I think we should skip a few steps, Raúl. Viva Libertad.
The attack. The Hotel Paraíso. Danny was there.
You told me that you hid in the tunnel.
Danny could have killed me. Could have given me to Libertad.
We have no time for lies.
I've stopped running. I've listened. I've learned. I've done everything you have asked. I will be El Presidente. Let Danny go.
I am not a monster, Diego. We will give them a chance.
Have to get the fuck out of here! Keep moving, Danny! Shit, Diego. Almost there!
need to talk. It's about Castillo. It's also about Libertad. It's about everything.
Okay, Clara, shoot.
No, not like this. Come find me at the Esperanza School for the Lost. I think you know the place.
Yeah, you could say that. On my way.
Danny, make sure you're alone. No Juan. This is just you and me.
Juan, we're burned. Castillo was waiting. He and his fucking general tried to kill me.
Glad you made it. I have to ask. Did you talk, Danny?
Not a fucking word.
Once a guerrilla, always a guerrilla.
The kid, Diego, he saved my life.
What?
Shot Anton's general dead.
Old dog? Binga. This is good. This is very good. We are playing 4D chess in space now, Danny.
Fuck your 4D chess, Juan. I just got my molars ripped out.
Same thing happened to me back in the Congo. Except I did it to myself. Just chew in the front, like a rabbit.
And Juan, let's leave Clara out of it.
We got burned. That's all she needs to know. Clara's got enough to fucking deal with, let alone you almost getting torn to pieces.
Gracias.
What are you doing?
It's my papa's. I borrowed it.
Ya tú sabes.
I'm done, Tanya. No more secret meetings. No more protests. No more friends that just disappear. He's too strong.
So you're gonna just march into the Capitolio and put Daddy's gun to Castillo's head?
No. I'm going to build an army. And then I'm going to put Castillo in the ground. Come with me. You don't think I can do it? I've seen this, Talia. I've dreamed it.
My mama used to tell me, save the dreams for the rich, fair-skinned Yarans. Us, we don't get to dream. We survive. You're not going to free Yara by killing Castillo, rich girl. You have to convince Yara it wants to be free. For all of us. Clara. Clara.
You want to tell me why you dragged me back to my old orphanage? He's losing, Danny. Soon we march on the Capitolio. And now, Castillo wants to meet. You're joking, right? I want to know what you think. You've been face to face. I think Castillo's always 2 steps ahead. And he's not going to stop unless we put a bullet in his skull. And then what? We kill his kid too? You had your chance. Why didn't you do it? Juan had solid intel there was a Castillo up in that hotel. He just had the wrong one. You let his kid live, and then Castillo lets you walk away from a death sentence. But the thing is, Danny, you were right. If Yara is going to have a future, his people, our people, we need to coexist. And the point was never to kill Castillo. It was to free Yara. For all of us. You had already made up your mind, hadn't you? Yara needs a leader, Clara. Not a martyr. Viva Libertad, Danny.